both Sam and I had a period where we were renting, obviously, and Oxford is notoriously expensive for many reasons. So the kind of desire to get out of the rental property market and onto the property ladder, so to speak, was kind of always the aim. That was the time to both kind of get away from renting and towards more stable.
We do pay less in rent, pretty much, I would say. And we also own a place, and that comes, and you do feel different when you actually own somewhere. You sort of feel very proud of it, and you want to be there. That's what I've noticed. Sort of beforehand, I didn't really care about where I stayed. It was just somewhere to wake up and go to bed in. But now I find myself actually wanting to go home.
Aster is a housing developer and also a housing association. So they build their own houses for sale, for direct sale, for shared ownership. And they're also a housing association as well that markets properties. Aster helped a lot just by being a source of information for it, because it's quite a daunting thing when you're making that first step. And certainly my generation, I didn't ever think we'd be able to, just because it seemed just the way everything was going, that we'd be renting forever. But Aster was quite like a solid source of information to say that no, there are other ways of getting there, other than just sort of the more traditional route. And they sort of told us all about shared ownership.
As to just get on with things, they don't sort of burden you with things you don't actually have to know about. They're just there when you need them, at the end of the phone or on email. They just do an awful lot of hard work, but you're sort of unaware of it, and you're happy with that because you trust them.
Asked to take the stress out of it, and when you're a first-time buyer, that's a massive thing that's almost hard to overstate, and they make the process very surprisingly easy, which again, for people our age in our situation, was a massive help.
It's the best thing I've ever done, and that is in a massive way thanks to them.